Hey, this is Jean, sharing from a medicinal herb farm in Matthews County, Virginia. Remember, we're an educational herb, egg, music farm. We specialize in doing programs for everybody, all ages, and just sharing, natural wellness and music. So, because music is so healing. I'm out here in the back room, and many of you that have been here know that the back room is where we make our tea blends and everything. This is the original cookhouse for the house. It's a cool place to have a little store, a little herb room. I'm getting together the herbs for the tea for tomorrow. We're open tomorrow from 10:30 to 4. We are closing a little early because we're going to go, the whole group's going to go tour River Organics. And if you live local and you want to come to the tour, just call them or go to their website, tell them you want to come to the tour. It's 5 o'clock tomorrow in Gloucester, River Organics. You can go to riverorganics.com. We're all going to be there. We're looking forward to it. But anyway, I'm making the tea for tomorrow because we always serve either a hot or a cold herbal tea. We're still doing cold right now because it's still pretty warm. But pretty soon we'll be switching to serving our hot blends, which everybody loves it when it gets cool around here. We've always got a fire going in the fire area, and we always serve a hot tea, and we sit there and talk. But tomorrow's tea is going to still be cold. It is hibiscus, lemongrass, red clover, and a little bit of stevia leaf that we grew right here. We don't use the processed stevia. We like using the leaf, and you take it and put it in with your other herbs. You grow the plant, you dry the plant, you pick the leaves. You grow the plant, you pick the leaves, dry the leaves, and then just add them to your tea blend that you're going to steep. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to make something's blowing out there. I'm going to make a couple of tea bags. And I'm going to bring that's about 4 gallons worth of water. I'm going to bring my water up to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it off, put all these herbs in there, let them steep all night. And then in the morning, I'll make the herbal iced tea that we'll be serving here at the farm. So it looks really good, doesn't it? And again, that is hibiscus, lemongrass, red clover, and a little bit of stevia grown right here. The hibiscus helps with your blood pressure. It's also high in vitamin C. The lemongrass helps with your gut, relaxes your gut. It's an antidepressant, antibacterial, and antifungal. And the red clover helps relieve your eczema and psoriasis, and it's good to treat coughs too. And the stevia also has benefits. So I think it's good for diabetics and things like that. So, every herb has a whole list of stuff they do. Herbs are just amazing. So anyway, I'm going to take this in the house. But first, I thought I would show you. We're going to actually start carrying River Organics products as soon as I can get it all together. And I'm going to show you what we got right here. I brought home today some of their non-alcoholic CBD-infused wines. I have a pink champagne and a white champagne, and then I've got some sangrias. So we'll be having them for sale just as fast as we can. So when you come out to the farm, be sure and look for the River Organic stuff. We'll be carrying some of their CBD products, and I think you're really going to enjoy them. We've been closed since last Thursday, so we had a couple of packages come. So Brenda's one of our team leaders, and she's got a lot of stuff to open and put in the store tomorrow. She'll be here working. And we always miss people when they're not here. We just have a small staff, so we miss people when they're not here. Anyway, I'm going to walk over and show you. I'll have to do a real tour of the store sometime. We have a nice health food store here. I know traffic's been a little down since gas prices are so high, but just remember, we've got organic, soy-free chicken and duck eggs. We've got some great stuff in our store. You never know what you're going to find. If I get a good buy on something, we have it in our little health food store. The only thing I don't carry processed foods because I don't think processed foods are healthy. So I wanted to show you something real quick. Okay, I've been gone all day, and it was kind of a crazy day, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I may have talked about this before, but I am just so impressed with this dragon's breath. And I know it was in all the garden centers this year. And I think I got this from Green Planters. I really like Green Planters a lot. They're a local garden center down in Hayes and Gloucester, and I love their stuff. Anyway, when I planted this, it was a small plant. And look, after all summer, it still looks great. I know the tag said it would. It said it would last all summer and grow and spread, and it has just done amazing. And now that fall's coming, it actually kind of looks kind of fallish too. The reds are going more burgundy,
And I've been real happy with it, and I'm definitely going to plant it again. So I just wanted to give you a recommendation because I'm pretty sure you saw it around too. The other day, I actually came in and I started seedlings in the hoop house, and we're going to water them real quick. These are mostly lettuces and some fall seedlings. See if I can do this with the camera. Want to be sure you don't want to drown your seedlings, and you want to water real gentle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to water this half, just real gentle. And then I'm going to go on the other side. Things are starting to sprout. Uh-oh. What happened to that one? Looks like something pulled it out of the ground. Might have had a bug or something. I'm going to stick him back in there. And water him a little bit. Then over here, these are lettuces, broccoli, cauliflower, and some Brussels sprouts, I think. I have to read my tags. No, kale. It's kale, spinach, broccoli, and cauliflower. And then I've got some different types of lettuces over here. So now we're going to water this side. I actually did this. I mixed this soil. I use a good, just natural soil I get from southern states. And then I mix it with a good organic seed starting mix. That because it makes it nice and fine. And then you're able to start your seeds. I found this, I think I've showed you before, I found this bin in an old thrift store one time. And I use it, it's probably an old sink, but it has a lid and everything. And I use it to mix my soils. And it makes it so much more fun to work with something, that's nice. Instead of just, making do, working out of the bag. It's nice to work with something nice. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of relay my last few days, and which will go with the title of this. It's all good. You just got to go with the flow. Been a busy week. Helped with a 150-person drum circle out at Wakefield on Friday night. Saturday we were open, but it was quiet. I bet I got a lot of work done, and that was fine. But I got some rest. Sunday we went out to the Hampton Gun Show, and I helped at the Arms Women of America table. And then Monday, I went to the Yorktown Chamber of Commerce meeting, the after hours, over at the Truist Bank in Williamsburg. And the York County Chamber is such a great chamber that people belong. I'm in Matthews, and I like it too. And Williamsburg, people all around join the York County Chamber. It's a great chamber. And then last night, I went to a Armed Women of America meeting. We were just going over some basic safety stuff. Anyway, today, it was my runaround day. I had a lot of errands and stuff like that to do. And my main plan, I love like exploring farms and stuff. So VSU had a tour scheduled at a farm called Glow over in West Point from 3 to 5. So it was they're growing the medicinal hemp, and I love seeing how people are doing things. I love touring farms. You learn so much, when you go to other people's places and learn how they're doing it. Knowledge is power. So, and always well worth my time. I got a couple of jobs out of going to the Chamber of Commerce meeting, and wherever I go, you wind up handing out your cards, networking, getting some things happening, And so anyway, I scheduled my runaround day so that I would be out at this farm in West Point at 3 o'clock. It was going to be from 3 to 5. And so I went to a lot of effort to be out there. But anyway, I get there and there's nobody there. So I called the number on the sheet, the paper where I had registered, and he said, oh, they had to cancel it. And I'm like, oh, well, that's okay, But anyway, it turned out to be the local extension agent for my area. I've been trying to hook up with him, so we connected. He loves what we're doing here at the farm. I love what he's doing with the cooperative extension in our area, and so maybe I'll be doing some programs. Anyway, he's emailing me today, and so when I get done watering, I've still got to water everything out here, so I'll be out here a while, and then I got to go ahead and put out the signs for us to be open tomorrow. But when I do land, I'm going to check my email and answer him. And I'm sure I can get something going on. Anyway, the title of this video is It's All Good. And it's all good. Anyway, thank you. You be well. Stop by the farm soon. We're having the largest drum circle in the world. We're just going to be having a great time, sharing energy and positive vibes. The farm will be open. You can shop at the store. You can walk the meditation areas. You can just enjoy the farm, ground, breathe. And it's this Saturday. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. No, wait a minute. I'm thinking wrong. Okay, it's next Saturday, September 24th, is the largest drum circle in the world. And that'll be people drumming on the same day all over the world, and we'll all be sharing our drum videos with each other. So it'll be pretty cool. And so it's next Saturday, September 24th, if you live local, from 1 to 5. So go to the website and get your ticket so I know you're coming, so I'll have enough food and maybe an extra porta pot if I need it. So let me know. CAJfarm.com. Go to the events and music page, and right there's a link where you can get your ticket and join us. And how else? There's many ways we can help spread peace and unity in our world. This is one of them. So anyway, please come and be well.